Good evening, guys. Welcome into my YouTube. Tonight's topic is going to be ventilation. I was asked about how I ventilate my system, and I've comprised a bunch of videos together where I believe that I'm explaining, in my opinion, the best way to circulate air and to ventilate rooms. Now, guys, understand that this is my opinion and this is my setup. So if you intend to utilize this, make sure that you're utilizing it to your setup and get what you need to make it happen. This is just my opinion, and I can kind of visualize certain things and I put them in place, and a lot of times they work, and I don't mind sharing them with you guys. So stay tuned and watch how I vent out my girls. Welcome in, YouTube. My name is Omitted Botany. Welcome in. First of all, thank everybody for the likes and subscriptions lately. Man, you all are really blasting it up. I received a couple of requests on how I got my setup. So yeah, guys, I want to go ahead and get in to the setup, like how I got my long room venting out and how everything is set up. So guys, again, thank you, and let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna start off here. This is I got my three tents. I got three tents in here. I got a 2x4, a 3x3, and a 2x2 in here. And I have it in my closet area. As you can see, I got a little tape there. And what that tape is telling me is that I have airflow coming out the top. And I have one of these box fans here that is blowing air, new air from my vents on the AC up here. If I can get it to turn up there. My AC is blowing out there and is cooling down my room. So right now, my central air, or wherever you're gonna have it, you wanna set that to about 74 to 76 degrees in your lung room. Make sure your lung room is that. And then also, you're gonna wanna get one of these things. This is a dehumidifier. It's an old dehumidifier I've had. Yeah, you can see all the burn spots on it. But I have it venting out my window here. And right now it just turned back on. So it's 75% humidity in here. That's what it says. It's a little bit lower than that. As long as you can keep your humidity below 80% on this machine, I will put a link to it where I got it. This thing is gonna help you out so much, and make sure you have something to catch it because it will throw a lot of water. Okay, so the first thing you want to get is make sure that you have a great dehumidifier. This is actually an AC, but I'm using the dehumidifier on it. As you can see, I'm not using the cool because I don't want cool in here. I need the humidity to get dropped. So that's the reason why. And this will come down to about 68 because it goes on and off. So as long as you have a dehumidifier, and it has to be a good one. It can't be, you know, one of those little 1 foot dehumidifiers. This one cost me about 200 bucks on Amazon. I'll post a link to it. I'm pretty sure it may have gone up with everything that's going on, but get yourself a good dehumidifier. All right. And then make sure you have a fan in your room that's circulating the air. It's real dirty up there, guys. I haven't cleaned this place in years. I'm cleaning it up because, again, I'm moving. So again, that's what you want to do with your lung room. So I'm using this whole area as my lung room. It's 74 degrees in here. I have this pointed more towards the ground because I want the cold, fresh air to come to the ground and over to that fan there. And that fan is blowing in nice, fresh, cold air. Now, when it goes in here, I have a vent open there. I usually leave this open just to get the humidity out. But if you can see, I'm at 79 degrees. So leaf temperature, you can say is about 77 degrees on leaf temperature at 40% humidity in here. And that's great for late flower. That's very great. And then over here for my BPD in the VivoSun here. This is the VivoSun here. We got the humidifier going on in there, and this is set right now to a 4.1 kPa, which is good. It's good. Right now, if you see, I have it set to 1.4. So I really have these girls working right now. And the humidity is set at 55%. That is one good thing about this AC Affinity humidifier. This thing right here will regulate everything. And this one too, I'll have to do this one on the phone because this one is a little bit different. It operates on the phone. So if you have not watched the video on the vapor pressure deficit with the VivoSun, you might want to go take a look at that series. It's the 3 autoflowers, and it explains the vapor pressure deficit. So that's why these girls have recovered so good, because I've been able to maintain that vapor pressure deficit in there. And then over here on the baby girl, she's at 70% humidity. I have all 3 of these at different temperature acclimations in each of these tents. So then I have it venting out. Now, this is an all-in-one. So it has a fan in there venting out. I have it on the lowest setting. And then I have a Spider Farmer 4-inch on the top. Everything is pointed back out towards the top. So naturally, heat and humidity is gonna rise. So up here is kind of wet, but it's blowing out that way. Heat rises, so it's going out that way, back into the lung room, which is being sucked back up through my dehumidifier. And that's where the water's going back into. So that's why I can maintain such different climates in each of my tents. Just make sure you put your vents up on high, up somewhere high, and have them blowing where you want that to come out, and then draw your cold air in from the bottom with a box fan, because naturally cold air drops. So you bring in your fresh air from the bottom, since your vents are on the bottom, and you blow them in, and it's just a cycle. It goes through there, through your intakes, and comes out the top and back out. And then you just recirculate the air. So basically that's what I'm doing. It's just like water. You have to think of it like wherever you put the water is going to find its way, right? Well, the air has to go somewhere too. So basically it's just like a circle. Like I said, it comes in through the bottom here, comes in through the bottom, goes through the tents, through the vents over there. I have a vent right there and a vent right here and an open right here. It goes through there. This one has its exhaust there. And like I said, I usually have it open just to have extra humidity to come out. And then exhaust on the top. That one exhaust up there, naturally it's gonna rise. And then this one blows everything out. It's blowing everything out back this way. Because this is naturally also creating a vacuum, like the air is being pushed back there, up through the back, and then back through the closet out the top here. So that's why I put this little red tape here to show the airflow. Even though I have the air blowing in, it's coming out the top. And that's all where the humidity is. And like I just showed you guys, I have 3 different temperature acclimations environments in here. One at 78 degrees at 39% humidity. I have this one, the Melon Farm, at 70% humidity. The KPA in there is probably 1.1 with that humidity. And then for the big tent at 1.41 at 55% humidity at 79%. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick rundown on how I have my setup. I wanted to show everybody how I have this set up and how I am venting out and able to keep the climates in each tent separate from each other by using this setup. Now, this isn't all, because again, the temperatures change. This is about in midday right now. So at nighttime, when the lights go off, naturally temperature is going to drop. When the temperature drops, humidity rises. So your VPD is going to naturally drop. So I'm going to come back when the nighttime happens and show you how I raise the temperature to keep the girls working during the night when they're asleep also. And that is coming right up. Okay, so I wanted to show you what happens when it warms up at night. So when your temperature warms up at night, you see I have the KPA set to 1.4. If the temperature stays warm at night, like if it was like, because the lights are off, it's at 77 degrees Fahrenheit in there. You see my humidity, the hotter it is, the less humidity. I'm at 51%. My KPA is too high right now. 1.49. I'm way too high on KPA. So as you can see right there, that little circle 10 on the top right corner, it's on. My humidifier is on in there. The girls are active, they are working. I don't want that to be any higher than that. So I actually wanted to cool down in here. I wanted to start dropping. I don't want it to go any higher. I want to say we were at 75 before I turned on that little heater, and the humidity was higher because it was cooler. But I just wanted to show you the fluctuation. So as you can see, it went down to 75 degrees there. And now we're at 1.37 KPA. So we're back within optimal range. So we're gonna keep this the temperature tonight between 73 and 75 degrees to keep this 1.37, 1.4 KPA. So yeah, guys, that's how I regulate the temperatures with the heater, a dehumidifier, and an AC, your central air. You can have a window unit to do the same thing. Just have it cold in your room, blow that cold air to where your lung room is. Have that fan pushing that air to where your dehumidifier is, and let the dehumidifier do the work for you. So yeah, guys, that's how I keep this at optimal range. I'm going to give you a shot on the inside of the Vivosun. Let me see here. She's at 68% humidity, which is kind of low right now. She's probably at 1.1 kPa. Those green bars on the bottom are telling me that yeah, it's 80 degrees in there, so it's kind of warm. So yeah, guys, that is how I have my grow tent set up, and that's my little block that I have there, so the box fan doesn't blow all the wind to my little guy and blow all his humidity away while he stays up. He goes to sleep, the Runts Feminized goes to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning. I have it on a 18/6 cycle, and yeah, so what was that? All right. Yeah, so it's on an 18/6 cycle, and that's where we're at, guys. Got a ghost in here or something. Yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment, guys. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you liked the video, and hope it helps you all out with ventilation if you all have any issues. Until next time, guys, keep on growing strong.